Hey, welcome to a quick video log on the journey to the Overland. Uh, what you're looking at is the upper portion of the map, the core game map. And in particular, this area is called the Unknown Islands. And basically, it's an area that's separate from the rest of the kingdom. Kind of some savage natives reside on the island. And it's actually not an area you go to often. You can get there by boat, or you can also kind of cross over through what is essentially a land bridge, coming through these areas here, kind of treading slowly through the ice area, and then you can kind of get around through that way. Ships can pass through this too. So this is kind of broken up, but it's a land bridge, but it's also open to navigation. Now, one of the things that was unlocked in the Kickstarter that funded this whole game and the map and everything was a blow up of the Unknown Islands, which basically is a separate map of the Unknown Islands where you can actually explore on the island specific locations. And so I just got that in from at least my prototype map in. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. Okay, I hope everybody can see this. The map is I think it's about 18 by 18 inches. So it's not as big as the core game map, but it's huge. And basically what you can see I did, and I had the same artist that did the core game map do this map. And so basically what you can see is I've taken the map of the Unknown Islands and we've really blown it out. Now there's going to be some expansion cards, and I think there's like some other skills you can pick up or purchase if you travel to the island and you adventure on it. And also it's going to be the location of some future scenarios. So you know, there's going to be, you'll be able to get a lot of use out of this map. Now, everybody that backed the game at the stretch goal level will be getting one of these free. So there's a lot of backers that already have the core game. So when I start sending out the stretch goals, they will get this map. But I'm still working on the cards, the other cards that were added, as well as kind of the little rule supplement that goes over the additional skills. But let's just see if we can get a close-up, if I can get the camera in closer. Alright, so let's start up here. This area is known as the Cannibals Village, and basically this is kind of the location of the original inhabitants of the island. And most people believe that the cannibals are actually native overlanders, which are kind of the native people of the game world who are known to have like minor psychic abilities. This here is old Overland, and this is like an old lost city that is actually kind of haunted or cursed now. So you have a lot of large beasts that inhabit this city, but there's also said to be huge amounts of gold there. Slurridge Rock is that big old mountain range that you see in the smaller map. And the center of Slurridge Rock here is... Yeah, I think I got cut off as I was saying that the center of the of this mountain range is an active volcano. That's Slurridge Rock. This is the settlement of the unknown tribesmen. So this is the predominant race on the island, and they're basically more like what you would think of with African type of tribesmen. And so where you see these huts and villages, these are all settlements of the unknown tribesmen. Slurrid Castle is an old castle. It's no longer in use. I think there's like a token garrison there. Hardpoint Castle is another old castle that's no longer in use. We've got the Morphus River that runs through here. This is Mordecai's Tower. This is where the wizard Mordecai fled after he was first defeated in a war he took part in against King Overland. It's called during the King's Crusade. Now it's believed he uses this as a prison, where he imprisons individuals, I guess, that oppose him. And so basically, this brings that whole portion called the Unknown Islands to life. And I'll show you that again on the main map. And so here's another look at the Unknown Islands as they appear on the core map. And obviously the volcano, or the mountain formation in the center, is covered up by the rainforest and the trees, so you can't see it from a top-down view. At least that's my explanation, and I'm sticking with it. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that look. It's just one of a lot of the expansions that were unlocked during the Kickstarter that I'm steadily trying to get fulfilled. Thanks.